What? What's going on, dudes? It is Kolosalus here, back with another Heroes of the Storm video. Today, we are taking a look at another support from the game, which is Rehgar, the hero of the Horde. I'm not sure of the lore behind the character itself, but he's a very bursty healer, and apparently bursty healers are supposed to exhale now in the game, but he is not that good when you don't know your composition. So in quick match, you will not see him unless he's on rotation, because because he needs a solid team, and a team that really has a lot of HP to be effective. And today, hopefully, I'll show you a good build which you can use almost in any kind of scenario, but especially in competitive. So let's do this.
I will fight to my last breath.
We find ourselves on the Infernal Shrines, right? I think that's what it is. Let's say hi to the friends. And today I'll be going for a slightly different build. I usually go for Healing Totem on level 1, but today we're gonna go for Spirit Walker's Grace. This is gonna reduce our Q's ability, Spirit Walker's Grace. Our Q ability, which is Chain Heal, is going to reduce its mana cost from 70 to 45. That's what I'm going to do. I need some help in mid. Alright, so friendly team. Friendly team is Tyrande, Sylvanas, Thrall, Anubarak, and me, which is Rehgar. Karazim, Thrall, Sonya, Nova, and Sylvanas. So they have a slightly more bursty team because of Nova and Karazim, who can do some damage. I'm just gonna deal with this clone. Looks like the enemy Nova is somewhere in this general area. Anyway, what Rehgar's all about? He's all about his wolf form. You can see that I'm in the wolf form right now. And his wolf form allows him to regenerate more mana and more health. And we're also going to be picking up a talent, which is going to allow us to do so. And it also coming out when I'm coming out of the wolf form while attacking, my first basic attack does how much more damage? 100% more damage. So again, very good. Plus, as you guys saw, so I'm gonna get out of it. I can walk around, blah blah blah, and then bam, I can go into it. I can go into the wolf form itself, and the enemies will not be able to kind of get me out of my wolf form unless I want them to, you know. On my Q ability, I have my Chain Heal. Looks like our friendly Anubarak does come to the lane, and we all of a sudden do gank the enemy Karazim, who's very low on health now. I'm gonna heal myself with the Chain Heal. What it does, it's basically it's basically a healing ability that is going to we're gonna head up to the top shrine. That is going to heal an ally and then jump to my next ally, and so on and so forth. I'm gonna place my W ability, which is a Storm Shield that's gonna deal some damage, some AOE damage to the enemies. Later we're gonna pick up a talent which is going to also give a shield to that. I'm gonna go straight into my wolf form, try to heal as much as I possibly can, and we should be doing this, boys. I'm trying, but I can't do it by myself. I'm gonna place this behind me so they can't chase me. But it looks like the enemy Nova will be able to take me out with the help of my allies, because they did stand in my way. On level 4, we will be picking up Feral Heart. This is gonna increase our health and mana regeneration, and hopefully deal with our mana problem. Mana is a big problem if you do not pick up Feral Heart and you do not use your wolf form enough. We are still ahead on XP, but that's still before the Punisher does any work, so we should not be too happy about it. I am going to place a shield on our friendly Anubarak, so if he does engage on, he's gonna keep dealing damage, and I can out heal this Punisher pretty easily. Really. Also on level 1, you guys remember I picked up something that's going to decrease the. I'm gonna throw my E ability, which is which is not, it's not shit, but It is a totem that basically slows everybody around in an area for a significant amount. It's going to be for 35% for 8 seconds, which is huge. And we're just gonna keep chain healing, and just because we did pick up that talent, that's gonna reduce the cost of our Q ability. We will be able to do it much more effectively because we're effectively not using as much mana. I'm gonna head down to the middle lane to help our thrall in this lane, and we are still ahead on XP, just slightly, but we are, which is very good. Place this shield on him on level 7. We will be picking up a talent which is gonna also grant a shield while we're doing this, a lightning shield as well. So it's gonna deal damage in an AoE, but it is also going to grant some additional shield. I'll say I do get thrall again here. I do get rooted. I'm gonna place this shield myself. I can't do anything. I'll just stand here and try to collect the XP, any XP that's coming my way. On level 7 again, I will be picking up Earth Shield, which is going to also grant a shield. So if I do this on myself now, I do get a shield as well as dealing damage. I can place it on myself. The enemy thrall fortunately keeps missing the. Keeps missing his wolves, by the way, so that's one good thing. I'm gonna place this slow and just try to be an annoying prick while I can. He cannot chase after me. Again, I can't do anything here because I am a support. I'm gonna slow our enemies so they can't do anything, and then I'm gonna just keep healing. Oh, try to keep myself alive. I do a good job of keeping my people alive, but I don't do such a good job of keeping myself alive. That's one thing I do really bad when I play supports. I usually focus on people around me too much, but looks like we will be picking this one up. I think we do win this little fight, and I will be heading straight down to help my team. I'm gonna grab. A sippy cup on my drink, not the in-game sippy cup. And what's the... Oh, nice, we got it. So it's a frozen one? Yes, it is a frozen one. We got frozen. We're gonna heal our Sylvanas. We're gonna grant a shield to our friend Yanubarak, who can also shield himself with his, I think his W ability. And we should be possibly just pushing here. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep healing. And whenever I'm off the battle, when I'm just gonna use my wolf form, again, trying to keep the enemies, trying to keep allies as high as possible. I'm gonna slow thrall, but it's not gonna do too much damage. Oh my god, the mist fucking thing! I'm gonna jump into this wolf form, and we are able to pick up a kill with the help of the Punisher itself. We should probably just let the Punisher die here. Grant a shield, maybe grant a slow to the enemy Sonya so she can't do too much. Again, this is potentially very good. Potentially very good because my team stays clumped up and I can just chain heal everybody. So I post this on one person, but it travels to everyone. We should potentially just back the hell off here. I think. I'm trying. We're pushing way too much in there. Again, grant some more healing, but we are 3 levels up, so wow, we just keep getting kills right now. This is very good. Okay, we should do this and then back up after that. Again, keep healing with my chain heal. You can see it chaining in between me on level 10. Sorry, I was going to pick up ancestral heal. This is gonna grant a huge heal after a short delay. So right here, Anubarak is low. I'm just gonna cast that on him. Again, just keep doing what I'm doing. Back the hell off, back the hell off, back the hell off. I'm gonna jump back into my wolf form and... Wow, he is recalling in the middle of the enemy base. I'm gonna grant this to him. And I think I will be able to... Yes, I will be able to successfully ensure his escape from Nova. But he started recalling in the middle of the enemy base. I'm just gonna make sure that he gets away safe and sound, and I'll get away. And it looks like I will be helping my team with this siege camp. And I don't see a problem with that. One thing I did bad there, when coming out of the wolf form, you always want to auto attack before using any abilities. So remember, when you're in the wolf form, bam, you auto attack and then you cast your abilities. So that's one mistake I just basically made there, is that I use my ability first instead of using the basic. It's just more efficient that way. You know, it's not that, it doesn't make that much difference, but it's just that much more efficient that way. I'm gonna try to slow him, grant a shield to me, and just run away like a little beach, because some of his friendlies did rotate back. I'm gonna go up to the top lane to help our troll. Look, he's there alone. I'm gonna give him ping to be careful. Hopefully he's not gonna be he's gonna be fine for the time being. I'm on my way, ready with my ancestral call. Don't get away from her. And bam! Back up to the full health. Gonna heal myself with the heal itself. I'm gonna place this behind so we do slow some of our enemies, and we're just gonna chain heal and pretty much wreck the enemy team. I'm gonna jump into my wolf form, leave Sylvanas with almost full health because she will be able to deal with those little creeps, and just keep healing, keep healing. I'm gonna heal my my Tyrande. Looks like this is the real Nova right here, and we will be able to pick up a kill on her. We are also able to pick up the Punisher, which is huge. Level 13, I do pick up Healing Surge. This is gonna increase, right? This is gonna... yeah, so this is gonna increase the initial heal on the initial target. So if I heal Tyrande now, she's gonna be healed for more, and it's also gonna jump to more targets. I'm gonna slow down the enemy Thrall, and he's gonna be taken out by our friendly team. I'm gonna jump into the wolf form to regenerate some more mana. Stasis coming out on the enemy monk. Potentially a huge precision strike, but it doesn't do too much because of course they're 3 levels down on us. I'm gonna place this down and jump back into my wolf form to regenerate some mana. I'm gonna just keep running behind, just keep healing, and then once my wolf form is off the cooldown, I'm gonna jump back into it to again regenerate mana, regenerate health, and be ready to heal my friendlies when they need it. So I'm gonna try to slow down enemy Sylvanas, and we are able to pick up a kill on her as well. So this might be actually a very quick game, very quick raid, boys. Are we just gonna go for the core? I think my team does want to go for the core. I'm fine with that. A 10-minute video to showcase that character, I'm all fine with that. Is this really gonna be it? I want to change some more heal. I think this is gonna be it. I'm gonna cast this on our friendly Thrall so he doesn't get bursted down all out of nowhere. If you want to win this, we should back the hell off, I guess. Okay, I wasn't able to do this. I'm gonna place this behind me so the enemies are slowed. It looks like our friendly team does go down, but if are they gonna be able to finish the core? I don't think they will be able to. So our team does die, and I think I will die too. I'm just gonna go this way. Oh, I just fucked up, boys. I fucked up a little. Grant a shield to me, and she's gonna stop the chase. And so we are gonna just get out of there just fine because of our wolf form. We can get into it so quickly. On level 16, we will be picking up the tidal wave. This is the change to the normal build. The tidal wave will reduce the cooldown of my Q ability, so I can cast it a lot more. Look, it's 3%. Really. But yeah, it's gonna reduce my cooldown of this chain heal. If it heals 3 heroes, it's gonna reduce it by 3 seconds. It shouldn't be a problem with this team because they do stay clumped up, and I think they do a very good job. I'm gonna ping for help, so they are coming this way. Our friendly Sylvanas is right here as well. I do have my. I'm gonna. Oh, just in time! I'm actually gonna use my ancestral heal. No! I mean, I'm gonna heal myself as well. This might be actually a very bad spot to be in. The precision strike coming out on me, but it misses, and the enemy Nova is gonna be taken out by our friendly team. I'm gonna be taken out as well. I do shout too much. I'm sorry. I just get way too excited when playing supports. A very interesting game. The enemy team has no chance of coming back to this, by the way, because we did destroy 2 of their forts. And it looks like actually the minions right here might be able to clean this game up. Actually, no, the second wave is here, so they won't be able to. This wave is going to clear off with the help of the core. Our friendly team is still fighting right here. We're still 1 level up. We should potentially back up here. The enemy Sonya is going to go down. The enemy Sylvanas is going to go down. The enemy Karazim looks like he might go down as well in the process, and we do pick up the next Punisher. Looks like this is going to be GG boy. And we're going to probably head bottom to just finish the game right now. GG boys. Very quick game. I didn't expect it to be that quick. On level 20 we would have picked up Storm Shield. Storm Shield is the best choice at the end, I think. And we are firing away at their things now. Is this the real thing? I think that was the real thing. And that's the game right there. 14 minutes and 20 seconds we played, and we just totally side our Rehgar. I don't know what that means, but okay. That was a very good game. As I said, the team stayed clumped up. You can see that my level is not that high at all. I would like to play more, and I think this is going to be the next character I want to master, because he's just so fun to play with his capabilities. I do not out-heal the Karazim of their team, but that's because he had much more work to do. But again, the team still stayed clumped up, and that allowed me to land some pretty significant chain heals. Anyway, I'm gonna show you the talents again, so you guys know what to pick when playing Rehgar. On level 1, you pick up Spirit Walker's Grace or Healing Totem. It's up to you. I just started to like this a little more, because when this costs 70, this is actually almost a 50%, not almost, but just about 50% decrease in cost. When not picking this up, I find myself out of mana pretty a lot, especially when you pick up the reduced cooldown when you heal 3 heroes. So Spirit Walker's Grace is a great talent. If you don't want to go for that, you can always go for the Healing Totem. But remember, the placement can be a little bit tricky because they nerfed the health on this thing. It just dies instantly. On level 4, you pick up the Feral Heart. This increases your health and mana regeneration in the Ghost Wolf form. On level 7, you pick up the Earth Shield, which allows Lightning Shield to also grant a little shield. So it just gives your allies some more health to play with. On level 10, I picked up Ancestral Healing. I want to make a very good build with Bloodlust. I'm still working on it, and I will give you guys a good one soon. At least I hope so. So the Ancestral Healing is just crazy, boys. You just have to remember that there's a short delay. I'm not sure how much exactly. I think it's just 1 second or something like that. But after that short delay, you will be healing your ally for a lot. It's a single ally. On level 20, you can upgrade it so it heals in an area, but it's a very small area, and I didn't really find myself using it that much. On level 13, you pick up the Healing Surge, increases chain heal amount and heals an additional target. So the initial target is going to get healed for more, and you will heal 1 more additional target. On level 16, you pick up the Tidal Wave, which reduces the chain cooldown when healing 3 heroes. With this team, it was very, very good because they were all clumped up again. This is very, very crucial when playing Rehgar. If not, you can also go for the Lightning Bond. This is a little bit more damage based, but it's still support. So when you grant a shield to an ally, it also casts it on you, which again gives you a shield after you pick up an earth shield and stuff like that. So you can see, how it synergizes very, very well. And on level 20, you pick up the Storm Shield. Rewind is not worth it. There's nothing you want to rewind from. And Farseer's Blast, increase healing amount by 50%. So of course this might be helpful sometimes. Although I found myself using Ancestral Healing and actually getting my team to actually pretty high health just by the normal amount. Allies near the target are healed for 25% of the amount of health regained. So you can see, just allies near the target, and the radius itself is not that huge. So I found myself just picking up Storm Shield, where the radius is just actually pretty significant, and you do grant a significant amount of shielding, which is 20% of their max health for 3 seconds. Huge. The Storm Shield, plus it only has 45-second cooldown, so why not pick it up? So anyway, this has been a quickie with Rehgar. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys did for sure. If you guys did for sure, like, how can you not like a quickie on Infernal Shrines with Rehgar? Come on, it's a no-brainer, okay? Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like rating. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel because there's much more videos coming. I still have Uther, Turundo, Whisperundo, and Karazim to do after this. So I think I'm gonna get onto Uther straight away. Anyway, again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace on the mother flippin' streets.